We got our $1,000 guarantee free roll going on. Alfred picking up Queen 8 of Hearts. Alfred picking up the 8. Joy with the 7. Alfred gonna lead out and take it down. Real out picking up pocket kings. Gonna check it. We got Joe with the mystery hand. Gonna lead out 2,000. It's gonna be a raise 10,000. Relop's gonna take it down. Got DJ Ricky picking up the pocket 6s. Cool hand gonna pick up the jacks, raise it up to 6,000. Alfred, Jackson 5 gonna call. And looks like DJ Ricky's pushing it all in. We got a snap call by Cool Hand. Oh, and 6 right in the window. Oh, and got a 4-liner to a flush. The jacks are gonna hold. Nothing funner than runner, runner. Nice hand, Cool Hand. Good game, DJ Ricky. On to the next hand, we got OJ picking up the jacks this time. He's going to pump it up. It's going to be 7,000 to play. Quick folds around the table. And he's got action. Alfred picking up jack 10 off. We're going heads up to the flop. Alfred picking up the gutter ball. It's gonna go check, check. Quickly checked again, and OJ's good with the jacks. And Jack's gonna hold twice in a row. Got Relob bumping it up to 8,000. The ace-7. Got OJ gonna call the suited king. We're going heads up to a flop. OJ hitting the 4. He's gonna take the lead here. Checked around. Oh, and Relob's gonna catch the ace. He's gonna bet and take it down. Nice river for Relob there. We're going 4 ways to a flop. OJ gonna flop the open ender. Checks it. Cool hand with top pair here. And he's gonna bet 5,000 on it. We got a call from Alfred with 2 overs. Tesh is gonna get out the way, and OJ is not going anywhere with this open ender. He's gonna raise it up. Oh, and Cool Hand's gonna lay down the winning hand so far. Alfred's not going anywhere. And that's gonna give OJ the nuts right there. Alfred is drawing dead right now. Let's see how OJ plays it.
Well, babe, can you actually bring those out there, sell some chips, and give them this game of cards so they can.
And Alfred's gonna lay it down. Nice hand, OJ.
Just sell them however much they have. So remember, these are all $5, and these are all in stacks of 100s. So if they give you 140, you can count out 40. And do one stack of 100s. No, they're just dealing each other out. Just no time, just to kill time until we get more people.
We got Tesh picking up a queen 10 off. Gonna bump it up to 6,000. Cool hand. Suited king 4. Gonna make the call. Looks like we're going heads up to a flop. Oh, cool hand gonna flop the nut flush. Tesh with the gutter ball. Tesh gonna bet 12,000. Oh, and all in by cool hand. I don't see Tesh making this call here. And he's gonna lay it down. Nice raise, cool hand. Plenty of action here at South Plains. If you're at home watching, we got a cash game starting up here any minute. Got a huge $11,000 guaranteed tournament coming up next week. Only $150 to get in. We're guaranteeing $4,000 to first place. So come up here and try your luck. If you're anywhere in the West Texas, East New Mexico area. And we got Joe. Looks like it's checked to Alfred. I'm betting 3,000 at it with top pair here. Got Relob making the call. Joy making the call. We got a check. Alfred gonna lead out 5,000. Man, quick folds around the table. And take it down. We got Alfred picking up 9-10 off, gonna make the call. OJ picking up big slick, gonna raise it up. Quick folds around the table. Joe picking up the pocket sixes, gonna make the call. And looks like Alfred isn't going anywhere either. Going three ways to a flop here. Looks like it's gonna get checked around to OJ with top pair, top kicker. Gonna lead out 25,000. And we got some quick folds around the table. Nice hand, OJ. It's nice when ace king works out like that for you. It's not always that easy. And moving on to the 10th hand of this stream. We got Tesh picking up a suited king. Gonna lay it down. And we got Relob picking up king 9, gonna raise it up 12,000. And we got Alfred making the call with jack 3 offsuit. Going heads up to this flop here. Alfred needs some help. Oh, and that's not a bad flop for him. Flopping the open ender, he's gonna check it over to Relob. Relob gonna go with the C bet, 20,000 to play. And Alfred's not going anywhere. Oh, and there's his straight. Relob playing for a chop at this point. Alfred gonna lead out 50,000. And it looks like Relob's gonna lay it down. The old big blind special by Alfred right there. He needed some help and he got it. We got OJ picking up an ace and lay it down. We got the battle of the blinds here. Going heads up to the flop. And we got brick, gonna check it around. And checked around again. Looks like king high is gonna take it down. Alfred, 2 in a row, heating up here. And if you're looking to play here live on the stream, we run these free rolls every Wednesday and Friday. Come try your luck. Free to get in. Guarantee $1,000 in the prize pool. You got Joy picking up a queen 10 suited. Alfred with the suited jack. And looks like we're going 4 ways to the flop. Looks like it's checked around, and Alfred's going to lead out with top pair, 30,000. And he's going to take it down. That's 3 in a row for Alfred there. We got Relob picking up the lucky 7s. She's going to make the call. Cool hand with the 3s and the big blind. Going 4 ways to a flop. Oh, and 3 hearts. Cool hand, the only one with the heart here. Relob gonna pick up middle set here. And gonna take it down. Nice bet. He did not want to see another heart there. Scary board to hit your set on. Alfred with the 38 special gonna come in. OJ, 5 deuce on the button. Looks like he wants to play too. We're going 5 ways on this one. Looks like it's checked around and another jack hits the board. Cool hand, gonna bet 4,000 at it. Looks like we're going heads up. It's gonna get checked around and relop 6 is good there, 2 pair. Cool hand picking up that diamond draw on the turn, did not hold on the river though. And we're going heads up to a flop. We got Alfred with king 4. Joy with ace 6. Oh, and she's going to hit her 6 right on the flop. Checked around. And it looks like her 6 is going to be good. Yeah, Alfred going to be first to act here. Queen 6 offsuit. Looks like he's going to play it. Folds around the table. Over to Joy with jack 6 suited in the small blind. She does not want to hit her 6 here. Oh, and she does. She's going to have some kicker problems. Ace king on the board makes it a little easier for her to get away from. Alfred going to lead out 5,000. And she's going to make the call. Alfred going to bet 5,000 again. She's needing the board to pair right now. Need the board to pair or to hit her jack. It's gonna be the only thing to save her. Oh, and no luck. Checked around. Alfred's gonna take it down. Slight kicker problems. We got Tesh ripping it all in with the king 10 off. OJ gonna lay down an ace. Joe gonna lay down the fives. Alfred, 8-6 offsuit. Not much more to him. Looks like he's thinking about it. And he's gonna make the call. Tesh ahead with the king high, but Alfred with some live cards right now. See where it goes. Oh, and Tesh gonna flop top pair. Turn gave Alfred a few outs, a 9, a club, would give him a straight or a flush, but the river is gonna help Tesh, give him 2 pair and take it down. Staying alive. Nice hand, Tesh. Yeah, OJ picking up the 6s under the gun. He's gonna limp in with them. Cool hand with some mystery cards there. And Alfred picking up the kings, gonna bump it up. And we're going 3 ways to a flop. It's a good board for Alfred. As long as Cool Hand isn't holding one of those 5s under those mystery cards, he's gonna bet 50,000 to find out. And it looks like it's folded around. He's gonna take it down. Kings are gonna hold. Nice hand, Alfred. Relop picking up 3-5 suited, gonna raise it up to 15. Alfred gonna make the call. Oh, and Relop gonna flop the open ender. And he's not gonna slow down. 15,000 is gonna be the bet. Looks like Alfred's not scared. We're going to a river. And that's gonna give Relob the straight. 3 hearts on the board. It's a little scary for him. But Alfred is drawing dead here. Relob might be scared of a 7. Give Alfred a bigger straight. He's going to bet 55,000 to see if he has it. And Alfred's going to lay it down, queen high. Nice hand, Relob. 3-5 suited. It's the hand of a local legend. We call that the Jeremy Special around here. And if you're looking to play live, remember we have an $11,000 guaranteed tournament coming up here next week, starting off on the 22nd. Going to be day 1 flights going all week. Come in, $150 for your chance to add an $11,000 prize pool. OJ gonna bet 5,000, hitting his 9. Joe gonna bet 20,000 with a 4-card straight. And it looks like he's gonna take it down. Nice bet. Open-ended there. He was behind, but he had outs. That was a good bet to take it down. No need to see the last card if you don't have to. Got Alfred picking up some 3s. Gonna make the call. And we're going 3 ways to a flop here. It's gonna give Relob an open ender. Alright, we're going heads up to the turn. Alfred with just a pair of 3s. Oh, and that's gonna... Oh, never mind. Relob missed. He's gonna check it here. I'm sorry, he's gonna bet here. Gonna try to take it down with his 4-card straight. Alfred with just a pair of 3s. Bottom pair here. It is the winning hand. And he's gonna make the call. What a call. Pair of 3s is gonna take it down. Great call, Alfred. Either his fold button's broken or he did not believe Relob right there. What a call. Got Joe picking up a suited king here. Tesh with the pocket 4s. OJ. Oh, Joe does not want to hit his spades now. OJ's got the nut spades. And he's going to bump it up. Relob with some mystery cards. Going to fold them. Put Tesh in a tough spot here with pocket 4s. Very small stacked. If he makes this call, he's going to have to put the rest of his stack in there. I'm sure that's what he's thinking right now. He is ahead. He's going to lay it down. He was ahead. OJ with 2 overs and some spades. Yeah, it was a coin flip there. Mark and Tesh gonna choose survival instead of the gamble today. Save it for the next hand. Relob picking up an ace, gonna bump it up. Relob gonna fire 25,000 at it. Flopping top pair, 3 clubs on the board though is not a good look. He's gonna take it down. Right color, wrong suit for Joe there. We got Tesh picking up a suited ace. And he's gonna rip it. All you can eat. We got Cool Hand picking up the 9s, gonna make the call. Joy gonna lay down the 8s, nice fold. Alright. And we're going heads up. This is for Tesh's tournament life here. We got an ace-5 against the Ninas. Oh, and that's going to give Cool Hand the full house. 9's full of kings. Good game, Tesh. And another one bites the dust. We are down to 6 players here. Alright, and on to the 25th hand of today. Cool Hand gonna pick up Big Slick. Let's see how he plays it. Oh, he's gonna limp. Going for the sneaky trap, and it looks like Relob fell right into it. Gonna raise it to 25,000 with the dirty diaper. Alfred with a suited jack. Those jacks have been good to him today. Let's see how he plays it. You good out there? I got you. Give me 1 sec. Alfred gonna make the call. And Cool Hand rips it. All you can eat. Relob gonna lay it down. Alfred as well. Nice limp, Cool Hand. Alright, we're going 3 ways to a flop. And 3 clubs on the board. Everybody holding one of them. Oh, and there's the 4th club. Everybody has a flush now. Alfred with the nuts. Let's see if anybody's gonna stab at it. Alfred gonna bet 50,000. And they're gonna lay it down. Nice disciplined folds across the table. OJ with that jack high flush. Third nut there. Looks like it's battle of the blinds here. Relob gonna ship it with 9-3 offsuit. Cool hand with the suited queen 8 here. Tough position to be in. He's not gonna make the call. Relob's gonna steal a few blinds there. And shows the bluff. Cool hand does not like to see that there. And you can see in the background there our cash game getting started. If you're at home, head up here to 221 Avenue A, Farwell, Texas. Jump in our cash game, starting up right now. Oh, Alfred picking up the suited queen 8 this time. We got Joy with the king 10. We're going heads up to a flop here. Oh, and Alfred gonna flop top pair. And Joy with the over here. Gonna have to hit a king if she wants to play. Alright, she's gonna lay it down. We got Cool Hand picking up the 10s. Looks like he's gonna raise it up. Ooh, Joy picking up a king jack off. Looks like she's gonna want to see a flop here. Oh, maybe not. Good fold. And Cool Hand gonna take it down nice and easy. A Cool Hand picking up a queen 9 suited. Alfred with the 6-9 in the big blind. He does not want to hit a 9 here. Oh, wow. And a gut shot straight flush draw for a Cool Hand. Gonna check. And there's his 9 for both players. Cool Hand gonna lead out for 20,000. And Alfred's not going anywhere. That's no help for Alfred. He's gonna check. Cool Hand gonna slow it down there. And his 9 is good. Three ways to a flop here. OJ in the lead with ace high. Those jacks have been real nice to Alfred though. Let's see, the flop's not going to hit anybody. OJ's going to take a stab at it. Bluffing with the best hand here. Looks like he's not going to get any action, which is exactly what he wants. And he's going to take it down. Nice bet, OJ. We got Joe gonna raise it up with King 7. Alfred with the suited ace isn't going anywhere here. OJ with the Doyle Brunson gonna lay it down. And Cool Hand does not want to hit his clubs here. Joe gonna take the lead with a pair of 7s. Fire 25,000 at it. And Alfred wants to see another one. Oh, and that's a great card for Alfred there. Gives him the nut flush draw. Oh, and a brick on the river. Joe 7 is going to be good. Checked around. He sees the good news. We got Joe picking up a suited ace here. He's going to raise it up. Alfred with King Jack suit. Oh, and Relob does not want to hit his clubs here. He will be in trouble. Oh, 2 hearts on the board. Middle pair for Relob. Alfred gonna bet 20,000. Second nut flush draw. Relob making the call, the leading hand so far. And Joe coming in with the gutter ball. That card didn't help anybody. Oh, Relob gets his trips, but it gives Alfred his flush. Oh, and he's going to ship it. What a trap card. And a snap call by Alfred shows Relob the bad news. Good game, Relob. It was good to the river there. And we're down to 5 players here. Alfred with the 7-8 offsuit. Gonna make the call. Oh, and OJ with big slick. Gonna raise it up. Alfred looks like he's not going anywhere. Got a mountain of chips behind him. And we're going to a flop here. OJ gonna hit top pair. Alfred gonna need runner to win here. OJ not gonna let him see it for cheap. We got Joy ripping it all in with the pocket eights. Joe picking up an ace-queen offsuit. He's going to make the call. And Alfred with the queen 7. It's a computer hand there. Not for that much, though. Going to lay it down. And we got a coin flip here. Got the snowman against the Avenue Q. Oh, an ace right in the window. Oh, and another ace. A little bit of insult to injury there. Joe's going to take it down with the ace-queen. Good game, Joy. All right, we're down to 4 players here. You need 2 more? Okay, for sure. Hold on a second. Alfred picking up a suited ace-10, gonna raise it up 30,000. OJ, the Queen 9 of Hearts here. He's going to want to see a flop. Joe as well with the Jack King off. We're going three ways here. Flop's going to miss everybody. Looks like Alfred's going to stab at it. 15,000 to play. He is in the lead right now. Yeah. Alfred's ace high is good here. Checked around. Is Christian out there? We got Joe starting us out. Gonna pick up the Queen 9 of spades. He's gonna make the call. We got a family pot going. Joe flopping three queens here. Seems like Alfred's thinking about it with king high. He's going to make the call. Alfred drawing dead here. And he's going to snap it off. Joe going to bet again. I don't see Alfred calling this here. I assume he was looking for a king. He did not see it. Little did he know he was drawing dead the whole time. Joe's going to take it down. Nice hand, Joe. How many people are out there right now? How many people are out there? Alfred starting us out. Going to pick up the Jack boys. He's just going to make the call. OJ picking up King Jack off. I'll grab it. Got OJ picking up 9-10 offsuit under the gun. Cool hand, a little card dead now. Alfred with the suited ace-9 here. And he's going to raise it up. OJ not going anywhere. Oh, and OJ going to flop the straight. Alfred drawing for a chop here. We'll runner hearts, and he's going to lay it down. Nice hand, OJ. And as you can see, that cash table is filling up in the background. If you're watching from home, looking to play some poker, get over here. Got a nice juicy cash game building up. Plenty of action over here in Farwell, Texas at South Plains Social. Got Joe picking up a suited ace here. Alfred with the suited queen-6 gonna come in here. And we're 3 ways going to the flop. Oh, and OJ is gonna take the lead here. Alfred gonna lead out for 30,000. Now 5s helping Alfred, gives him a flush draw. OJ still in the lead with his king. Joe hoping for a ace or a 3 here. OJ's not going to make it cheap to see though. 45,000 to play. Joe's going to lay it down. Alfred, a lot of outs here. You can hit a 3 or any heart. Looks like he's going to make the call. We're going to the river. And the board stays clean. Alfred with a quick check. OJ going to bet it. And Alfred going to lay it down. OJ dodging bullets on that one. And we got Joe first to act with the king 10 off. Gonna raise it up. Put the pressure on him. Under the gun. Alfred with a suited jack 10, not going anywhere. Cool hand with the jack 8 of spades. Gonna defend his big blind. With 3 ways to a flop. Oh, and 3 diamonds on the board. Alfred flops the flush. And he's going to rip it all in. Nobody home. Alfred with the king 5 offsuit, gonna make the call under the gun. OJ picking up the ace 10. He's gonna make the call. And Joe with the suited queen jack. We're going 3 ways to a flop here. OJ flopping top pair here. Joe with the gutter ball though. 30,000 to find out. We're going heads up. Oh, and that's going to give OJ trips. Not a good card for Joe, but he is still live. He's going to lay it down. You got Joe raising it up to 30,000. And Alfred gonna make the call with 4-5 offsuit. Oh, and what a flop for Joe. Top pair, top kicker with the gutter ball. Gonna check it over to Alfred. And Alfred is drawing dead here. Checked around. Big slick is still good. Joe gonna bet 40,000, and I don't see Alfred calling this. 5 high here. He's gonna lay it down. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab me a water? Yeah. OJ, the ace 8 suited. We're going 3 ways to a flop here. Oh, and cool hand flopping top 2 here. Alfred gonna make the call, picking up the gutter ball here. 50,000 to see it. He needs a jack. Thank you. Oh, no, you're good. And Alfred gonna lay it down, drawing the 4 outs there. Beautiful flop for cool hand. Alfred with Jackson 5. Gonna make the call. OJ with the Queen Jack. And Cool Hand picking up Big Slick here. And he's gonna rip it all in. I don't see any players giving him action here. And he's gonna steal a few more blinds there. Nice hand, Cool Hand. Cool Hand does not want to hit his 9 here. He will have kicker problems against Joe's 10. Oh, and Joe's going to hit the 10. Both of them have a gutter ball right here. Joe with bottom pair going to make the bet. And Cool Hand's going to lay it down. We're down to 4 players, and we are on the bubble here. Top 3 players getting paid tonight. Joe picking up the 4-5 offsuit, going to make the call, defending his small blind. Alfred with the ace-10. He's going to bump it up, 50,000 to play. And Joe going to quickly lay that one down. Joe picking up a suited Queen Jack. He's going to make the call. Alfred with the old Dolly Parton. And we're going 3 ways to the flop here. Oh, 2 diamonds for Joe. He's got the open-ended straight flush draw here. And Alfred's going to bet right into him. 20,000 to go. Snap call by Joe. We're going heads up to a flop here. And that's going to give Joe top pair. Alfred's not slowing down. Snap call by Joe. Oh, and that's going to give him his flush. Let's see. That's not going to slow Alfred down. He's going to bet another 20,000 at it. And I see a raise coming here. And he's going to bump it up, 80,000. Nice 4 bet. Alfred's 9 is no good here. We'll see if he thinks so. He's thinking about it. Maybe doesn't believe Joe here. And he's going to lay it down. Good fold, Alfred. Joe flopping the world there. turn helping his cause, and the river was even better. Joe gonna make the call with Jack 10 offsuit. You got Alfred with the 9-4 of hearts. OJ with the Jack 7 of diamonds. Oh, and Cool Hand with some diamonds as well. He does not want to see him though. It will be bad news. Joe gonna flop middle pair here, taking the lead. And he's gonna bet accordingly. See where that king is at, and it looks like folds around the table. Take it down nice and easy. Good hand, Joe. Ace 10 against Queen 10. Oh, with 3 clubs on the flop. Both players holding the club. Joe with the bigger one. Gonna lead out for 40,000, and Alfred's gonna snap it off. Gives both players a gutter ball as well. Gonna check around. Oh, and the river's not gonna help anybody. Ace high is gonna be good here. Joe gonna lead out 30,000. Try to stab at it. See if Alfred has another hero call in him. He's gonna lay it down. Good bet, Joe. Oh, and he shows the bluff. Always good for the game. Keep them on their toes. Alfred picking up suited Avenue Q. He's going to raise it up. And a snap fold by Joe. Got Joe picking up a suited ace here. He's going to make the call. Alfred gonna make the call. 8-6 offsuit. He does not want to see that 6 there. Joe will have him crushed. 4-7 deuce, giving OJ the lead here. He's gonna bet at it. See if he can get it through. Joe gonna lay it down. Alfred got a gutter ball here. 6 gives him a better pair. 8 gives him a better pair. And he's gonna call it. Oh, and another heart gives Alfred even more outs. Any heart now gives him a winner as well. A 5, a 6, a 8, a heart. It's a very scary board for OJ. Let's see if he continues the bet here. It's going to start on Alfred. OJ going to make a hefty bet here. He's going to bet 34,000. And so many outs for Alfred. I don't think he can fold now. He's came this far. And he's going to make the call. We're going to a river. Oh, and he misses. OJ seeing the good news. His deuce is good. I'm sure he did not like seeing that call on the turn there. Lucky for him, Alfred missed all 15 of those outs there. Dodging bullets once again. OJ, nice hand. Alfred with a flat tire here. The Jack 4 gonna make the call. OJ with the suited queen. OJ gonna bet 30,000 at it. The gutter ball, 4-card flush. Alfred making the call with the 4. Oh, and the club on the river. OJ's gonna rip it all in. I don't see Alfred calling here. Bottom pair. And he's gonna lay it down. Alright, we are on a quick intermission. We're going to do the players 10 to 15 minute break. If you're watching, we will be right back. 40 will just be two whole racks. So they'll hold 20 chips that way. So just fill that up. But make sure there's space for one extra one because it holds one extra. So yeah, that, we just want to test that.
Cool, thanks.
All right, and we are back live. We have 4 players left. We are on the bubble here. Blinds are going up. Looks like Alfred's all in here with 25,000. So that counts a little bit off, guys. Sorry about that. We got OJ making the call. Cool Hand's gonna lay it down. Joe picking up the 7s. OJ picking up a 7. Gonna bet 30,000 at it. Joe with the 10s here, gonna lay it down. We took down that side pot, but losing the main here, so far at least. Oh, and there's another 7 for OJ. What a turn. That's gonna eliminate Alfred. Nice hand, OJ. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Alfred with the queen 7. My apologies, guys. Is Alfred gonna take that one down with 3 7s? Had the names mixed up there. Alfred staying alive. Just in time for his big blind. We got Joe gonna walk it out. Joe gonna lay it down. I'm sorry. Alfred gonna walk it out. Pick up a couple more blinds there. OJ gonna walk it. Joe picking up ace 9 here, offsuit. He's gonna make the call. Alfred 7 deuce laying it down. We're going 3 ways to the flop here. Oh, and Joe hitting his ace. He's gonna bet 20,000 at it. And folds around the table. Alfred picking up an ace. Gonna make the call for about a quarter of his stack. Oh, and Cool Hand's gonna rip it all in with Big Slick. Alfred already pot committed. He's gonna make the call. He has to hit his 6 here. And this will be for Alfred's tournament life. Cool Hand having him covered. Alfred drawing very slim here. There's the ace. There's another ace. Oh, and we're going to chop it up. Both players, ace is full. Lucky hand for Alfred. He's staying alive tonight. OJ picking up the Cowboys. Let's see how he plays it. Looks like he's going to do a little over a min raised, 50,000. Alfred snapping him off with King Deuce of Spades. He does not want to see that case king here. Oh, 2 spades. OJ ahead with 2 pair. Gonna rip it all in. Alfred snap call. He needs a spade here. OJ just needs the board to stay clean. King or jack gives him a full house. And the kings are gonna hold. Good game, Alfred. We are down to 3, and congratulations, players. We are in the money. Alfred with back-to-back bubbles. Unfortunate run. Had a lot of outs there. Luck didn't seem to hold, though. We're down to 3 players left. OJ with a huge chip lead. Joe gonna raise it up. OJ showing the rag cards, gonna throw him away. And just a reminder, we do have an $11,000 guaranteed tournament coming up. Only $150 to get in. Starting on the 22nd next week. Going to be hosting flights every day of the week, starting at 7 p.m. We got OJ ripping it all in with the mystery cards. And little confusion on the table there. OJ thought he had a call with a 9 deuce off there. That would have been a dream call for OJ. OJ picking up ace 4, gonna make the call. We're going 3 ways to a flop. Oh, and Joe flopping an open ender. Joe and OJ with the open ender. cool hand with middle pair here. I'm gonna rip it all in. OJ with a lot of outs here, gonna lay it down. He was chasing. He would have been chasing. We got cool hand. Picking up a king 10 suited. He's going to rip it all you can eat. And he's not getting any action on this one. Going to steal a few blinds. Joe gonna lead out under the gun, king 4. And we got it all in by cool hand with Avenue Q. 2 quick folds around the table, and he's gonna steal some more blinds there. OJ gonna raise it up with the mystery cards. Joe with the ace 5, not going anywhere. We're going heads up. Joe gonna stab at it here. Looks like OJ's making the call. Oh, and looks like OJ is showing 3 clubs there. Sorry about that. A few technical difficulties there. We got Joe picking up middle pair. OJ betting 50,000 at it. And it looks like a pair of 7s is good. Can you do me a favor? Can you peek your head in my room and ask OJ to make sure he's scanning his cards? And we're going heads up to a flop. OJ with 4 high. Gonna stab at it. A cool hand gonna lay it down. Nice bet, OJ. Cool hand picking up the pocket jacks here. Looks like he's gonna raise it up. Cool hand gonna rip it, and no action by Joe with the queen 4 offsuit. Got cool hand picking up a suited 6-7. We're heads up to a flop. He's gonna flop an open ender. OJ with 4 high once again. Cool hand gonna bet and take it down. Action gonna start on Joe. He's gonna make the call with the king 3 offsuit. And looks like we're 3 ways on this one. Cool hand flopping top pair. Or middle pair, sorry. Joe flopping bottom pair. Cool hand gonna make the call. Joe has to hit a 3 or a king here. Oh, and that card helps Joe as well. Gives him a flush draw. Checked around and cool hand's gonna hit 3 5s. Gonna check it. Looks like he's baiting the trap and Joe's gonna fall for it. Bets 35,000 at it. Oh, I'm just gonna make a call. Four liner to a straight on the board. Diamonds on the board. Good call by Luke. A lot harder to make the raise when you don't know what your opponent has. Especially on a board like that. We got Joe gonna walk it. 7-3. It was suited. We got cool hand gonna be first to act here, picking up a suited ace jack. Looks like he's grabbing those raisin chips there. And he's going to raise it up to 75,000. Quick folds around the table. He's going to take it down. Cool hand picking up pocket nines here. Looks like he's grabbing those raisin chips again. And he's going to rip it all you can eat. I don't see any of these hands calling here. And take it down nice and easy. And with the blinds being 30,000, 30,000, $30,000 big blind, $30,000 ante. We're heads up. Looks like it's checked around. Oh, and Joe's gonna hit his jack. Betting 35,000 on it. OJ is open-ended here though. He needs a king or a 8. Give him a straight. Oh, and the club's gonna give Joe a flush. And looks like he's gonna rip it all you can eat. And no call by OJ. So what? Play 24/7. No, I'm good, thank you. Cool hand, gonna take a walk. Cool hand with the ace-6. Joe waking up with the pocket jacks though. Gonna rip it all in. Cool hand thinking about it. He does have one over. Possible club draw. It's a lot of chips Joe has, though. One double up, and he could be in the chip lead. Cool hand gonna lay it down there. At 10-3 versus 10-6. OJ gonna rip it all in with 10-3. Joe gonna lay it down. Joe's gonna kick it off with a queen 8 suited. Cool hand gonna raise it up with some mystery cards. Joe gonna lay it down. And Joe gonna walk it out with the best hand. OJ going a little card dead here. Bad time for it with the blinds being so high and only being three-handed. You can go from chip leader to quickly getting blinded out. Still anyone's game here. Cool hand picking up Jack 7 of clubs. He's gonna make the call. OJ picking up an ace, and we're going to go to the flop. Oh, and there's a 6 for OJ, but an open ender for cool hand. OJ going to bet at it. Cool hand not going anywhere. Oh, and the 6 is good. OJ going to check. Cool hand not stabbing at this one. Shows the jack high, and OJ is good. We're going heads up to a flop. We got cool hand and OJ. Cool hand picking up a pair of fives, taking the lead. He's going to stab at it. Just like nobody's home, he's going to take it down. And the price of poker is going up. Blinds are up to 20,000, 40,000. Cool hand picking up queen 10, gonna rip it all in. And no action by Joe. Would have been drawn real slim there. Joe picking up an ace, I'm gonna rip it all in. OJ with the suited king jack, gonna make the call. And this is for Joe's tournament life right here. Oh, and there's the king. Oh, and the king jack is gonna crack him. Joe taking third place. Good game, Joe. Looks like we got OJ and Cool Hand battling out for first. Looks like OJ is going to start with the button. We are going heads up now. OJ going to make the call. Cool Hand picking up the pocket nines. And he's going to raise it up. OJ going to lay it down. Oh, we got OJ picking up a pair of fours, but Cool Hand picking up the 7. And he's going to bet at it. OJ is going to want to see one more. Going to make the call. OJ needs a 2 or a 4 here. And it's going to get checked around. Cool Hand sees the 7 is good. Looks like OJ is calling in the blind here. Cool hand gonna check it. OJ gonna pick up the pair of threes. OJ gonna bet with the winning hand and take it down. A pair of threes is good. Cool hand with a few outs. He could hit a 4, 7, or a 6 for his straight, or a bigger pair, but he's not gonna chase it. Cool hand gonna make the call, the walkie-talkie. Oh, and he's gonna hit his 10, taking the lead over OJ's deuces. Checked all the way around. Online. Cool hand picking up the pocket sevens here. He's gonna raise it up. I don't see OJ making this call. And he's gonna lay it down. And we got OJ making the call in the blind. Cool hand gonna check it. Oh, and good call by OJ, picking up bottom pair. Picking up bottom pair and a gutter ball. And it's checked around. The 9 is good. And we got an offer for a chop, and it sounds like they're going to take it. Congratulations, OJ and Cool Hand. Great playing today, guys. Congratulations to everybody else. Made it to the final table. Thank you to everybody that came out to support. We host these free rolls every Wednesday and Friday. It's completely free to get in. We put up at least $1,000 in the prize pool. If you're looking to play a bigger tournament, we have an $11,000 guaranteed coming up next week. Going to be starting on the 22nd, running flights every day of the week, starting at 7 p.m. If you're looking to play, we're located at 221 Avenue A, Suite A in Farwell, Texas. South Plains Social Club. Thank you for viewing, guys.